Hi, my name is Michael, and I'd like to introduce the World News Discussion Club. The World News Discussion Club is a club that meets every week here in Space C, and what we do is the students get into groups of 2 or 3 students at the different tables. The students have about 5 or 10 minutes, depending on how many stories they have to discuss about what's happened in the world during the week. Then we have a full class discussion about 3 interesting, international, important news stories of the week. The 3 most interesting, international, important news stories of the week. And we put the main headline here like a newspaper. So we learn headline style of writing. Headline, headline, headline. We discuss what happened in the story, and we also discuss the background information of each story, because very often what happens is, people see a news story, but if they don't know the background information, it's not interesting. It's like, oh, well, okay, I see that something's happening over here, but I don't know about the history, so I'm not so interested. So for each story, we talk about what makes the story important. Who are the important people involved in the story? What's the history of the story? Where are the places and why are they important? And what's the history of the places? And in that way, we can become more interested in the news every week. And finally, we have a few minutes for group questions about all the news stories that we discuss. So if students have something that they're wondering about connected to one of the stories, that's the time that they can ask me.
Hi, Michael.
Nice to see you again. So, what's going on in the world? What's happening?
Oh, I know the Trump and the Clinton's election.
Trump and Clinton's well, were they elected?
I don't know.
What's going on? First of all, who are these people? What's Trump's first name?
Trump.
Oh.
Donald.
Okay, Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Okay. And what's Clinton's first name?
Hillary.
That's right, Hillary. Okay, so who are these people? They each come from different political parties.
Yeah.
Donald Trump is from the
Democrat?
No, but thank you. Republic. So Donald Trump, we can say, is from the Republican Party, and Clinton is from the D. What is D? What is D? Is D a word? What is D?
Democracy.
The Democratic Party. That's right. Now, who are these people? Both of them are famous.
Yeah.
But let's learn a little bit about why. Who is Trump? Tell me a little bit. What's going on in the world?
In the world.
Yeah, what's happening?
In the world.
Yeah.
Any story, okay. What's happening?
China is gonna, Kaiko. To want to make a friend with other country because of the Southern Sea.
Okay. So we can say, so you're saying China is trying to improve its relationship with other countries around it. Okay.
Recently, it's just like have with the Malaysia about the territory. Yeah. See.
Okay. So for example, Malaysia.
Yeah, Malaysia.
Tell me about it.
I heard you said China has a territory problem with Malaysia about their territory, and
That's right.
they go to the international court.
That's right.
And the international court, so it is belong to Malaysia.
Okay. So China and Malaysia have some kind of debate about the islands.
Yes.
Okay. Malaysia. What other countries does? It's not only Malaysia, but there are a lot between China and all the countries over here.
Yeah.
There are a lot of islands. So actually, China has conflict with a few different countries about islands. Can you tell me some other countries? And that's how we do our World News Discussion Club.